been a little while. We haven't caught up with you since you signed your new contract. Just tell us about that and the decision behind staying here at Saints.
I mean, I made it quite clear to Boydie when we first sat down and had a chat that my first option was to stay. I'd be disappointed if I had to move on, and if we could get a sensible deal worked out, then I'd sign it. No qualms, because this is my home. This is a club I feel deeply sort of connected to, and I guess just bought into the whole club culture and everything. I've really enjoyed my rugby this year under Chris Boyd, with the new coaches Sam Vesti and Ferguson and Dowse and everybody. So I felt like I was still growing as a player and still had lots to offer. Yeah, it was a no-brainer as long as they could make it happen for me.
Was that lure of turning the club back around the corner a big part of that, wanting to stay here?
I think it was. I think the last couple of years have been a bit of a struggle and a bit of a low point in terms of my time at the Saints. I didn't want to finish on that note. It was important after obviously winning it in 2014, having some really good times, that I wanted to get back somewhere near the top at least, so we could finish on a high. And obviously winning the PRC was a great thing to be a part of. But we've got loftier ambitions if we can achieve them. To go back into the top six and playing big European on the big European stage rather than the lesser cup, and challenging top four and Prem semi-finals and finals again.
Obviously things will have changed behind the scenes. Sometimes you just need a fresh start to move on. What have you particularly enjoyed about the changes? I really like Sam Vesti as an attack coach. I think you've obviously seen the fruits of that over the recent weeks. The amount of tries we've been scoring, the amount of width we managed to put on the ball, and gets forwards handling the ball and involved in that an awful lot. You're encouraged to get your hands on the ball, make passes, make good decisions, and for back rowers you find yourself out on the wing quite a bit, in a bit of space, which is really alien to me and not something I'm naturally good at, but something I'm enjoying learning and practicing and occasionally reaping the benefits of. I'm obviously snuck in the corner down there, and more sprint training.
That's something I just wouldn't have managed to do before, because I'd have been in the bottom of a ruck somewhere, just burying my head looking for work. So that's a good lesson, and something for me to constantly try and improve and evolve, and I'm enjoying that side of the game. Not
saying it's any time soon, but you've signed the new deal, you've been here for a number of years. Do you see yourself finishing off at Saints?
Yeah, I do, really, to be honest. We'll see. Obviously, if the body's feeling great and I'm playing and putting in great performances, then there's no reason to stop, and maybe there'll be another contract. But I don't really see it going that way. I'd like to probably get out on my own terms, hopefully in one piece. We'll see.